Hey guys, this is my fifth update of my 57 rimless tank, Deep Blue Professional. As you can see, I got some updates here regarding coral and fish as usual. First, I want to just go over the fish that I removed from my last video. I actually sold 3 of my wrasses, which was the exquisite, the lubox, and the malinaris wrasse. The mystery wrasse you see back there made the cut. He was the fish originally that was in this tank, and my wife didn't like wrasses overall, so I try to get some different species in her because she always complains about all the different fish that I want instead of what she wants. So got to compromise somehow, right? So the mystery wrasse, he's doing okay. He's not bothering anybody because there's no other wrasses that he likes to pick on, because he was a little bully. Not too much, but enough to other fish to be wary of him. And you can see here the tang is doing very well. He did get ick from my last video, but fully recovered, and I guess he built a little immune system to it, and doing very fine. He eats algae 3 times a week roughly upon the clip, and he's always grazing. One new addition here is my Hawaiian leaf fish. He is part of the scorpion family, as my midas blenny goes past by. Going to be a little difficult to wean him onto the midas shrimp and anything that's prepared. He is eating ghost shrimp, and I did sit off his belly a couple of times so far since I had him. And as you see here, he likes to rock back and forth. That's part of his ambush or predatory techniques of getting little fish by him. I did remove my firefish because I was a little afraid because they were skinny enough. They're pretty long, but they were skinny enough to fit in his mouth. So I gave away to one of the other people I know at the fish store, because their tank crashed recently, and I figured give him a couple firefish to get him started again. But he's doing good, and I have him and my marine betta is another predatory fish. Even though in this tank they don't bother any of the other fish I have, including my snowflake clowns. They're doing very well. They're just swimming around. Just hopefully in a few months, one will be the dominant one to become the female. Right below them is my newest addition, my royal gramma. He does have a little ick on him, but I think he'll pull through. He's eating very well and very active, as you can see. Move on this side here. As you can see, my euphyllias are doing good. I don't know if this guy's still in the same spot. I did get, no, he moves. No, he's there. I don't know if it's going to be easy to see. When you see the tail end of him, it's really hard to see. But I have a red rooster pygmy wasp fish. He's from Japan. He goes up to about 3 inches. As you can see here, my meat coral is doing very well here with his little feathered duster. He likes to hide over there, but he's actually weaned off to the prepared foods. But he does eat ghost shrimp too as well, such as my marine betta. He likes the midas shrimp and all that I put in the tank. So the leaf fish is the only one that I gotta try to wean over. My yellow and orange spawn here is doing good, and right here is a fish that my wife wanted. And he's the ebli, or ebli, dwarf angelfish, and he's doing pretty good. He nips on the rocks and stuff like that, but it doesn't seem like he attacks any coral, so he's doing okay. Oh, there. Speaking of the wasp fish from before, there he is. He's a nice little guy here. He's too small to be attacking anything. Again, the only fish that I removed that could have been on the menu of these scorpion fish is the firefish, but with them gone, the clowns are too big for them, and they're pretty happy eating everything else I put in the tank. And as you see here, my bubble coral, the donut coral here, or the acans, I moved all in this live rock here next to my micromussa. I got a piece of blue sponge there because I kind of snapped off the sponge when I was trying to fit in this rock here. So you can see I got a nice piece of blue sponge. So I got handful of different color sponges in this tank. My yellow finger leather coral did bleach, and I put them in a sump and it kind of deteriorated, so that didn't quite make it. It was a tough coral to begin with. Again, my wife likes these coral or fish that are usually difficult, and this is the blueberry gorgonian. Been feeding my tank with the chum, some Nutrimar cyclopeas. Hopefully it's been eating that. You can see there's some polyps extension on there right now, but hopefully it'll survive down the road. But they're very difficult, even to Aquarius with reef keepers that do have experience. But it was on sale, a lot cheaper than they usually cost, so I'll give it a shot. I did also get another fish. Anyway, back there's my old emerald green crab you see him crawling in the background. I did get another fish. It's a swales candy basslet. He's more of like a cave dweller, likes little light. Very hard to see him, but he's definitely doing okay. He likes to hide a lot, and that's just the nature of fish upon my research. But they're beautiful fish. If you look it up, they have nice orange stripes on them, and he's pretty cool looking. And over here is my sun coral, which is like a project coral. And I got a good deal on them. It has some polyps doing okay, and as you can see, not the whole thing's doing okay. But I think I can recover this coral and make it very good in my tank. So. I'm going to keep on targeting feed it, and hopefully it recovers and grows all over again and be flourishing. So that one will stay tuned. Keep you guys updated on this specific coral there, and it'll be a beautiful coral once it recovers, if I could get it going again. And there's Jacques here with its eggs. She's molted pretty soon recently. And let's see if I could get a good picture of this swales candy basslet. Oh, there he is. You got a quick glimpse of him. He's right there. You can't really see him because it's in the dark, but there he is. And there he is. He's the most he came close to this camera. He usually just gets shy of me, but he's pretty cool looking. If you see, give him a little flash. There you go, a nice little flash color right there. And he'll go back on again. I guess my marine bait is not over here unless he's underneath that overhang, because he likes to hang over here too, Bubba. And you can see here my maize brain coral is just doing great, and I really love this coral. It's just a nice piece, nice little round piece, and the tentacles when it comes out the feeding time is pretty sick. And here my Westlow is doing good. Since my last video, the red did recover on this one, and I'm not bleaching any coral. I did get a trachea, which is like a red and green color. I did get some clove polyps here. They're they call them rainbow. They look really sick on the actinic lights. It's a small frag. I had like 4 heads or 5 heads on there. And you can see my leaf fish moved a little bit. I did get another frag of this blue sympodium. He's not fully open right now, but they're part of the new xenia family that been recently hitting the trade. And they're pretty awesome coral, especially in actinic lighting. So we'll keep up to date on that one. My Duncan, as you can see here, is doing very well, and I think it's been growing some more heads. I haven't really had a chance to count them because they're always open, and it's really hard to count when they're fully open like this, like a cluster. My Miami chalice here, originally had it with 3 orange eyes. Now it has, if you can see closely, it's been growing about 3 to 4 of the green eyes, so of the Miami hurricane colors. So that's doing pretty good, and hopefully it encrusted on that whole piece of live rock I have right there. My jasmine polyps, or daisy polyps, they're doing very well there. So far, that's my next update. I'm looking to probably get involved down the road, another scoly that I have there, but I want to get a candy bleeding apple one, and I think I'll put it right over there. It'll be a nice spot for it, and we'll see how that goes. There's my ORA yellow assessor in there. He always swims there. He hangs about these symphyllias. He has a tiny little hole there. He hides in that rock, but that's where he hangs out all day. Alright guys, so that's my update, and we'll keep you posted and see how these coral and how these fish evolve in this tank, and maybe we'll get another fish in there, or just probably maybe one more. I'm pretty maxed out, pretty overstocked, but you know me, I like to rotate my fish and have a nice community tank, as you see no one's really fighting anything like that.